Hey everybody, how's it going? It is such a beautiful day today, and I had to come out here, set up, and hopefully bring a little sunshine to all my friends around the world. It is so warm and the wind's blowing, and just saw 23 on my time. And I just had a beautiful channeled message for divine feminine energy, and was gonna pack up and get a few things done, and they were kind of like, oh nope, wait, we got a message for divine masculine. So got a divine masculine energy that's trying to come in. The biggest message that I've gotten over the last week is we've got new guides that are coming in that are really trying to talk to us. They're trying to lead us. They're trying to guide us. So really being mindful of the birds, being mindful of the people and their names. Like, one of the biggest things for me when I'm calling in my soul family, names are key. Oh, okay. I always ask my guides to dumb it down for me. Like, I'm human, make it easy. You know, make it easy. Help me to understand. Change the frequency. Okay. Okay, this divine masculine is really going through a major transformation right now. Like, which way am I going to go? Definitely has some choices. But in all honesty, you know, Spirit has a funny way of getting you right back on track. So, and I say that because, you know, I made an agreement, got a soul contract, that this was what I was meant to do and experience, and I'm meant to share things from the other side, right? Every time I went against what they were guiding me to do, it was a phoenix rising from the ashes moment. So this divine masculine's really going through the phoenix right now. This message I feel is going to go with the one with the divine feminine that I just did. Because there's another owl. And, you know, there's things that need to be balanced out. Okay? So you look at this woman. She has, it's almost like scales on her shoulders. Okay? This is a 38 card. This breaks down to a 12, which is a 3. So there's some balancing that needs to happen within mind, body, spirit. Okay, that's where this 411, that's where this regeneration card is coming from. So there's some things that need to be balanced in the 5D and in the 3D. So there's definitely that going on. Trust the direction that you're going in. If you are having tower moments at this point, it's 4:41 on my clock. If you are having the tower moments at this point, you are exactly where you need to be. In order to make room, you must, in order to make room for what's meant to come in. You have to clear out what's not serving you to your greatest good and highest joy. And that's exactly what the Tower moment is doing. It's clearing it out. Okay, that lesson was learned. Time to move on. Time to go. Cards are not wanting to shuffle. You're being stubborn about this. You're not wanting to go ding-ding-ding. Yeah, you're not wanting to go with the flow. And, you know, I'm talking about the Phoenix rising from the ashes. And this is the first card out. Fire. Let the bitch burn. You know, God's trying to get your attention. Okay, 555 on my clock. This is part of the foundation that's needing to be built. Okay, the seeds have been planted. It also reminds me of like when a forest catches on fire, it comes back stronger and better. So that's what's happening. And just allowing, surrendering. Because the light is coming. Look at how bright that sunshine is. Can you tell me what it feels like? I won't just give myself to anyone. Can you tell me how we get it right? Okay, so this divine masculine is really struggling with this divine feminine, loving all of it. Loving the chaos, loving the growth, loving the journey, and just being compassionate. But this divine masculine's really fighting the surrender. This divine masculine's all in their head. Can you tell me how we get it right? Okay, so let's see if we can get any more information. Let's do the Lightworker cards. My sweet friend sent me. Okay, so this is definitely a past life. Healing that's happening at the moment. And then this looks like the Phoenix rising. And then it looks like a heart. A heart is coming from this feminine energy, tapping into the heart space. Love, compassion. Because we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energies within us. There's definitely some shifts happening. The more you embody and embrace that love and that compassion for oneself, it's going to trickle out. There's been a lot of timeline shifts happening. A lot. There's been a lot of Next one's going to be grounding. This is important, okay? If it's beautiful, if it's pretty, get outside, get your feet in the ground. Because as you go through this Phoenix moment, there's going to be light codes coming in that's going to aid in that healing. Before divine unions can happen, you have to have that ding, you have to have that divine union with self. Whole with self. Love with self. Acceptance of being with self. And grounding that in. And that's what this divine masculine's really working on right now. Is accepting and really surrendering to the journey. Let's see if I can get a zodiac sign. So the first one was Wheel of Fortune. So we got the cardinal signs in here. We have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and then the Phoenix, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, very grounding energy. Capricorn. Pisces. There's a lot of earth energy here. There's also a lot of shadow work happening. Shadow work that's going. There is victory coming in this last little bit that needs to be purged. Definitely manifesting communication, manifesting. Capricorn is my 5th card, so you know you could have communication then between Capricorn season and Pisces season of next year. Really, the biggest thing that I'm hearing is you got to let go and let God. You got to heal that heart. Heal that heart. And I see planets. Find comfort in knowing it was written in the stars already. Release control of when, how. Trust in divine timing. Trust in the divine. That's the biggest thing, is trusting the process. In order to have that divine union, you must be whole and centered within. You can't have divine unions with a divine masculine and a divine feminine energy until you both have done the work. And the people that we are bringing in are showing us where we're at on this journey. Trusting and embracing. God, because this is God energy. Trust that He knows best. I want to pull one more. Let go of all that's toxic. You know, that just confirms everything that I was saying. Gotta let it go. Hand it to God. Hand it over. Release it. Release it with this full moon in Virgo. Virgo is all about day to day nurturing, day to day taking care of yourself. So with this full moon, releasing all that negative. This is thoughts. Feeling, you know, church bells are ringing. Really releasing all the hurt, the lessons, and trying to see the positive, the blessings that are hidden in those lessons. Celebrate the small victories, because the little small victories end up being the great big victory, just placed on top of each other. So anyway, I love you guys. Have a great day, great week, happy full moon, all that good stuff. Do a favor, hit like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. So I was picking my cards up and I had to get back on here. To add to it, the energy that's holding this up is a new passionate beginning, and that's the Empress, like the queen of all queens. Divine Feminine, you are being reminded, the more you love yourself and the more you show compassion for yourself, the more you protect and help your Divine Masculine. Okay? Compassion, nurturing, loving. My favorite thing to say, this is not loving to self. Nope. Want no part in it. So really tapping into what is loving to self. Owning what is loving to self. Because that's the energy that's holding this up. All right. Love you guys. Bye.